What it do? What it do, Scorpio? Let's tap into a collective reading here and just see what messages are coming through for you for the end of 2025, the end of December. Just see where you guys are at, if there's any guided messages. You know the deal. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Scorpio. If you're new to the channel, I have a lot of love for Scorpio. I know they said that Scorpio and Virgos used to be the same sign and they got split or whatever, but I appreciate the intensity of Scorpio, the depth of Scorpio. It's very alluring, it's very captivating, and it's intellectually stimulating. So I have a soft, place in my heart for you guys. And so looking at this spread, I'm like, what have you guys gotten yourselves into? Because I don't know why Pisces just stood out to me. I don't know if you guys are dealing with the Pisces or whatever, but I mean, we've got the Three of Swords here in the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles upright, the Three of Wands in reverse. We've got the Page of Wands in reverse. We've got the Devil here. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I didn't even see underneath that, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting here, there's a lot of energy of like bad planning, bad investment, bad foresight, like not knowing. I feel like it's something that you desire, something that you wanted. I don't know if it's something that you wanted to do for yourself, like some sort of job or career or lick, or something that you thought you were about to get yours. You was about to get this money. You was about to be King of Pentacles. You was about to be on top of the world, balling, basically. But something happened. And with the Devil here, I feel like you put your eggs in the wrong basket. There was something about you believing in, I'm getting like get rich schemes or in someone or something that for some of you, there was a bad financial decision. There was a belief in something or someone that would get you ahead, that would give you this Nine of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands, this King of Pentacles, like just have you kind of on top of the world. These can also represent people in your life that sold you a dream, a lie, something that wasn't going to go anywhere, the ships that were never going to come in. For others of you, please don't get on me, but Virgos and Scorpios, we keep it 100. We gonna shoot the shit to one another, like we gonna keep it funky. So for some of you, and it's the holiday season too, for some of you, maybe you spent a lot of money. For some of you, you lived above your means and something didn't come in like it was supposed to. Well, they say you count your ducks before they hatch, or I probably just made that all up. Like for instance, you feel like you're gonna get like the settlement check or this something, and it hasn't been signed or sent to you or whatever, but you go out and you go lease a car, or you go out and you go buy a house or something, and they come back and they say, you know what? You know, we actually found out this information, so you don't qualify for the settlement anymore. Now you got this extra liability on you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that the cart went before the horse. Like something didn't pan out right. Like there was the foresight, the forward thinking, the backup plan. There you go. Wasn't there. So I don't know if this has already happened or this is something that is coming, but do we have any major besides the devil? So again, I know, yep, I fucking knew it. Yeah. Adversary. What did I just say with the devil? And I was like, I don't know if I've already said this to you guys or I've been wanting to say it in my head. Hey, we've been enjoying our Sunday, okay? This will probably post tomorrow on Monday because YouTube takes forever. But I don't know if I already told you guys, but I do feel like this is an opportunity for you to understand like what you're drawn to, like what you're attracted to. Like if this was a get rich scheme, if this was something that you got played on financially or whatever, or if you believed in someone or you were dating someone or whatever it was, like you have to look at why you were attracted to that to begin with. Like why, and this is not coming on your head, like forget all of that embarrassment, forget all of that, like, you know, whatever, defensiveness. Like, get this understanding down. Like, I should have never been fucking with that person. Like, this is a trait. Oh, I like people who live this certain lifestyle, or I like people who do this, or I like to get money fast. Like, I like blah, 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 blah. Know this about yourself. And that's fine. Maybe you may not fix it, but you can play games with smaller, you know, smaller chips. Like, if you know yourself, then yeah, you'll take smaller risks, smaller gambles, you know, because it's like, oh no, I already know how I am. If I even put myself in this position, I'll fuck around and lose my house. Like that, you know? Versus you playing an online game that you don't have to put any money in or whatever, you know, but you get like the thrill or I don't know, but I know you get what I'm saying. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. Y'all mofos are quick, you know, mentally. So you guys have the adversary card, right? Adversary says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And that's what I'm saying. Do not miss this opportunity to learn this about yourself because it's going to save you time in the future. It's going to save you heartache. It's going to save you money, is what I'm getting. It's going to save you money in the future to learn what are your pitfalls and your blind spots and where does your ego come in? Where do you fuck yourself? Like just straight up. Like where do I have addictions or where am I like drawn to that's not healthy? So yeah, pull that in. Let me see what else we have. I have this cheesy deck. Let's just kind of lighten the reading a little bit because that shit was real. It's like, you know, sis talking to sis to bro, like, you know, having that real heart to heart about like, listen, we got to figure this out. Like, it's not the time to be making anybody feel bad or like, because we all have that point in our lives. Like, nobody learns how to handle money. Nobody learns their pitfalls, right? Until they have them. So I just think this is a moment for you. Like, we've been getting our ass kicked this year. This is year 9, right? And so next year, it's like you have to apply everything that you've learned, right, into next year so that it can help you get through the endings to the beginnings, right? And it'll be smooth sailing. Like, you can't be clunking through that bitch, still trying to figure out what you were supposed to have gotten this year. It's supposed to be when you like right at the top of the fucking hill. Like you can't put any more baggage on. By that time, for you to make it from that last little stretch on the hill or that mountain, you need to have already settled that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like on the lower part. Like, and you need to just be able to just, you know, like it's just got to be all strength, all grit. I hope that makes sense. Like you can't just dump another bag of awareness and you got 10 more steps to make it. No, you'll fall back. You'll fall back 10, 15 steps. Like when you were right there so close. So it's like just take this fucking lesson on the chin, learn something about yourself maybe you weren't so proud of or you didn't like. Yeah. That's why I was feeling like it had something to do with somebody else or something, because we've got the SCX card and the right of gratitude list, right? So we got 4-4 and 5-5, right? And so 4-4 security, grounding, angel number being protected, right? And then 5-5 endings, right? With 10 and then 5 is about conflict and change, right? So something has to change about the way that you connect with people intimately, right? There's something about that. Fuck around and find out that it had something to do with a partner. Yeah, I don't know what this is that you guys went through with whoever that was, but it definitely got you out of your bag. It definitely, sorry, it took me a minute. It definitely knocked you off course. Like whatever you had that you were calling in, like this person is toxic. This person is greedy. This person is all the wrong things for you. It's going to end in nothing but heartbreak, right? So if this isn't like self-sabotaging thinking, being drawn to, you know, something, well, like I said, being drawn to something that's good, not good for you is what I was getting. But if it is an exact person, babe, let that go. Like, that's just, oh my God, that's like, please let that go. So I'm going to end it there. I'll see you at the top. Talk to you soon. Peace.